Chapter 2. An Answer. Amidst a Scream. Kidney Stones and 5 million won. My resentment and anger toward the God who gives and takes away did not subside easily. But reality was reality. I continued to put up wallpaper in the church with my sister and work on the partition construction with my brother-in-law. The senior pastor didn't pay for my brother-in-law's labor or the materials. I was so frustrated that if I had the money, I would have paid for it myself. But with no money, all I could do was help out often. I was no longer serving with a joyful and willing heart. That day too, I was going out of a sense of obligation, packing my things and heading to the church with a heavy heart. But at the very moment I opened my front door to leave, a pain unlike anything I had ever experienced seized my body. Ugh, it was a searing agony, as if someone was stabbing my abdomen with a red-hot poker. I couldn't breathe. The sky turned yellow and the world spun around me. I collapsed right where I stood. I could hear my wife scream as if from a distance. When I came to my senses, I was crawling on the floor. The pain was so intense that, against my will, a single word erupted from my lips along with a scream. 119, call 119! The emergency room became a scene of chaos because of me. I thrashed on the bed, screaming as doctors and nurses moved frantically. As they ran all sorts of tests, I felt a sense of despair, thinking, why now of all times? I have to go to school. I have a mountain of work to do. What is this disaster out of a clear blue sky? Waiting for the test results at the hospital, I think I called on the Lord more than I ever had in my entire life. The name that had been the target of my resentment, I now cried out instinctively for my very survival. Lord, Lord, please save me! A short while later, the results came back. It was the infamous kidney stones, notorious among men for their excruciating pain. Only after undergoing an immediate ultrasound shockwave procedure was I finally liberated from the hellish agony. Lying on the hospital bed, staring blankly at the ceiling, something happened that I didn't know whether to laugh or cry about. It was because of an insurance policy I had forgotten. I had canceled all my policies during my various business ventures, but I had managed to keep just one old policy right on the verge of being terminated. And from that policy, I received a notice that I would be paid 5 million won for the kidney stone surgery. 5 million won. The moment I heard that number, all the scattered pieces clicked into place and my mind cleared. The tuition refund fiasco, the church renovation I started because of it, and me, in despair because I couldn't afford to finish it. Ah, so this was it. This was the Father's way. I was speechless. Although his method wasn't the elegant and peaceful one I would have preferred, God had been answering me in the midst of my screams. Through my weakest and most desperate moment, he had provided the exact amount needed at the exact right time. Only after passing through that tunnel of pain did I begin to understand little by little the Father's brilliant teaching methods. He was a God who sometimes turns our expectations completely upside down, even using our pain to faithfully keep his promises.